We're getting teenage kicks this week in a 1980s hot hatch that's now an absolute steal.
Remember the cars you lusted after as a teenager, the ones you dreamt of owning, could never afford to buy and certainly couldn't afford to insure? Well, believe it or not, the Citroen BX was on Jason's wish list. What were you thinking?
It's lovely.
It's not lovely, it's horrible.
Listen, when this car was out, I was selling Citroens in the East End of London in Whitechapel.
Yeah.
And I was driving around a Citroen BX 1.6 petrol poverty spec. And my sales manager, it had nothing. I'd never seen a car with so much equipment taken off it. And my sales manager had one of these, a GTI 16-valve Phase 2 in dark grey with colour-coded.
You were all envious.
I was. If I had one of those, I knew I had made it.
Made it to another planet, because I'm sorry, this is utterly, utterly lost on me.
Bertone styling, Italian.
Bertone took the day off and his YTS scheme chap took over the drawing board for the day.
You're being harsh. It's a future classic.
Well, I can't see it, so you're going to have to convince me.
Under the bonnet here, remember your 205 GTI 1.6?
Yep.
Remember they did a 1.9?
Yes.
Yes, well, this is that 1.9 with 16 valves. 0 to 67.5 seconds, 134 miles an hour.
Really?
Yep, jolly quick car. And you've got typical Citroen hydro pneumatic, absolutely uppy, downy, corners fantastic. Open the door, feel the quality. Full leather upholstery, Penny.
Absolutely hideous.
Not standard on this car, and leather on the door cards as well. Yeah.
Well, you're never going to persuade
sunroof,
me.
factory sunroof.
You're never, ever going to persuade
Electric
me.
windows,
What's the
power
difference
steering.
between the two?
Phase 1, Phase 2. So the Phase 1 was obviously the earlier car. Same engine though, same 160 brake horsepower, slightly different bumpers, slightly slimmer bumpers. Around the back end that's got an integrated spoiler, and this one sits up higher. This was one off, got it off the old internet. Bought it for a bargain.
What kind of a bargain?
Well, let me get my pen out. Okay, well this car, it doesn't start with a 2, it doesn't start with a 1. Ha-ha! Today only. £800 is what I paid for it, I've got to say. Thank you. And he agrees. Bit of a steal.
Really?
And this little baby with the full leather, do you know what? Same kind of money, about £1,000. Even minters, absolute minters, I've got to say this is really quite tidy. I'm going to top out at more than 1,200 quid.
I rest my case.
In what respect?
They're worth nothing.
They're bargains.
Worth
These are the cars
nothing.
to buy. Mark my words, don't listen to Valerie. Come with me and buy a BX GTI 16 valve. You heard it here first.
And you know he's absolutely talking rubbish, because they're not worth anything.